All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Miguel, and this is Schizo Podcast, episode 40. Yep, that's right. 40th. And I did not do any podcast last Friday because, I forgot. And it's been quite a ride. We're now at episode 40, and I don't know if I'm doing well or just spewing crap over and over again, but here we are, and this is kind of like a thing that I enjoy doing. So we'll do it again. Anyway, episode 40. Not a lot of things that's very interesting that happened. I know, I know. Sauna was yesterday, and it's it's a good talking point, but I chose not to because I didn't really watch it, so I don't have anything to say, or even if I do, I may have something to say about it. It's just it's just very common. A lot of people are talking about it anyway, and a lot of people have complaints, and a lot of memes has been out there already. That maybe it's not a good idea. I'd try to go for what's not really talked about at the moment in this episode at least, and something that something that I'm dying to talk about since I've heard about it. First of the topics that I'm gonna talk about is of course, the one that I posted on my Facebook, support local. The hashtag support local has been used to the detriment of the real essence of the hashtag. Support local is supposed to be something that we push, something that we use so that people can, will be pushed to patronize Filipino products, not because of the business, not for the benefit of the businesses, but for the benefit of the people who farm, for the farmers, for the ones who gets the raw materials, because it's not a surprise that a lot of the farmers or a lot of the people who are doing the blue collar job in order to provide us the raw materials that we need to create our food are kind of struggling because a lot of their products are being bought by the government at a very low price, uh, somewhat of a unjustifiable price, or like very dirt cheap, as as they would call it. So, and unfortunately, since a lot of people keep using this hashtag, the essence has been lost. They're using it in a very selfish manner. They're using it so that people will buy their products. It's supposed to be a helpful thing for the farmers, for the people who are involved in the producing of the raw materials. But now it's being used as a selfish way. Well, maybe not selfish, but it's it's no longer selfless. It's to sell a product that you have to people. And I mean, I get it. You are local, like we are local. If we are selling something in the local market, then yeah, sure, we are considered local. But that hashtag is not meant for the businesses. It's meant for the farmers. And yeah, and sometimes people use it. I mean, people use it sometimes. They don't even and they're selling, like, one of my friend on Facebook, she pointed out that some people are using it to sell imported products. They could be local people, but if you're selling a imported product, I don't think that applies. So there's that. It's just being used in a selfish way, and the intention, or like in their hearts, they're not really selfish, but it's kind of being selfish because it's no longer the selfless way that it was intended to. So there's that. Another thing that I like to talk about is actually the challenge that's been going on Instagram or Facebook. I see a lot of women who are posting black and white photos of themselves. So some are selfies, some are just photos of them. that is black and white, you know, and it's something that caught my eye. I don't really have any problem to the women who are posting that. I mean, it's kind of a way, or it turned into something where women can post like, oh, some of my old bikini photos, or some of my proudest moment in life. I can now post it on black and white, and it will be accepted. It will not be called as a humble brag, or it will not be called as bragging. It's just a part of a challenge. I wanna join the challenge, so I posted this one. So it's not gonna be. So I saw it like that, but I don't know. I don't know. It's for me, the challenge that I did, the Bayad Utang challenge. That's more relevant. That's more of the challenge that I'd like people to pick up on. Because uh, it's something that actually helps the community. You know, if someone is struggling because they don't have money, they lost a lot of their money because they lent money to people who are in need, or like they just want to borrow money, maybe to put up a business, or like buy stuff that are expensive that they do not have the means currently to buy, and so they borrow money. And so someone who lent you money could be struggling because they lost money out of giving someone money. And so the Bayad Utang challenge can help that person in a huge way. So it's something that I think can help, but unfortunately, it did not pick up. Uh, I guess we are more into a challenge that really does not do anything. It doesn't do anything for anyone, or for anything, for any movement. We're just we're just interested to do a challenge that has some benefit for ourselves. I guess I guess that's what's happening here. And shame on us for doing that. I mean, if you're gonna do a challenge, at least make it worthwhile. Make it at least that it's a sacrifice. I hope in future challenges that we get or that we take, at least make it a real challenge. It should be a real challenge, a challenge that will push us, a challenge that will, make us sacrifice, make us make us give up something that we want in order for some other people or some movement to benefit. Something that we'll lose, but someone will benefit from it. So that's why we'll do it. That's a challenge that I'm more interested in, instead of those challenges that's just there for for our own benefit anyway. So I don't buy any of that challenge, especially this recent challenge where women just post of their photos. I don't really know what it is for. maybe I maybe I am talking here out of ignorance, but that's what I feel. That's what I see. I see it as something that you know women just use to post their old photos nakatago sa baul, and they wanna show it off to people. And maybe that's the purpose of it, and I am judging women because of that. But whatever. Lastly, last thing that I'd like to talk about is the the now gay Sander Ford. Yeah, the pre he used to be Marlo. I don't know the last name, but he's from ABS-CBN. By the way, another reason why I hate ABS-CBN is because of that guy. Someone, a network who would produce that or like sign that motherfucker, whatever that is a piece of shit. And yeah, this this is a rapist. This guy is okay. It's speculation at this point, but it was said that he raped someone. There was never any investigation, or he is currently under investigation, but nothing is confirmed at this point. But let's just say And okay, let's just say he is under investigation, but him, and the timing is very bad. Right now, he outed himself. He announced to the world that he's gay, and it's in the middle of his case that he's a rapist, and maybe he is really gay, but the timing is and I wouldn't be surprised that he's gay, but uh, just the timing is very suspicious. I think he is trying to get the support of gay people, but unfortunately that did not happen. Or like, fortunately, that did not happen because I mean, gay people. I think gay people has a little bit more sense than that, and they don't want to be associated with that guy anyway. So that's a good thing. But shame on this guy Xander for for trying to get away with a rape case by announcing that he's gay, by coming out of the closet. I get it when a gay person, or like when a guy comes out of the closet, a lot of people are like, oh, or like a lot of gay people will go, you go gay, you, like, good for you. We support you. We're backing you up, and it's, you made the right decision. When people go out of the closet, when people come out of the closet, they always say that. And in this case, I am glad that did not happen. Yeah, I think that guy is a piece of shit, and if he ever is really a rapist, if it is confirmed, or during the investigation, it really is, it's proven that he is a rapist. I hope he is put to jail, and I hope we never see his ugly face ever again, because I don't know, it's not fun to look at. When I see his face, I don't have fun. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like him at all. The way he tries to catch attention, the way he Zayn Malik ng Pilipinas. What the heck? Yeah. This episode is so negative, but yeah. So that's all I have for you guys. I just bought Ghost of Tsushima, so I am gonna play that game. So I am gonna cut this podcast short, to make way, or like to, you know make time to play that game, because it really is fun. I am gonna talk. Maybe I'll talk about now. So it's a really good game. So if you're into games, and you like some, it makes me dizzy. This game. It's kind of like Dawn of Zero Dawn, or it's kind of like Witcher. Yeah, if you like those kinds of game, then this is a game for you. I like it because it has like a Japanese history thing, and it's almost like a Witcher slash Metal Gear Solid. So it has that vibe. I like it. There's a lot of tactics involved. I just get dizzy with the camera angles and all that. But it's a great game. And if you like streaming, this is probably the game to stream right now, because there's a lot of people who are you know who are giving it very good reviews. So it's probably a good thing to play right now. I mean, I'm just not streaming that because it's in PS. Can you stream PS4 games? I don't know. But yeah, so that's all. That's all I have. Thank you very much. Once again, my name is Miguel. Schizo the Podcast, episode 40. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Yeah. Thank you, and I'm out. Ladies and gentlemen, peace. Bye bye.